Hello everyone. It is rightly said that the secret to a happy life is finding the correct balance in everything we do. In every situation that comes our way, we must maintain a sense of balance. Let's do an activity to learn more about balancing. We already have the setup of the activity ready with us. You can see two paper glasses tied to a hanger with the help of a thread. When I place a ball in one of the two glasses, it bends to one side, or we can say it is tilted. Whereas if I put the balls in both the glasses, then the hanger is balanced. So, to keep the hanger balanced, we need to add the same weight on both sides. Similarly, we can also balance equations to solve them. Let's see how. You can see here that on one side we have 4 plus 2 and on the other side we have 9 minus 3. And the hanger is perfectly balanced. What do you think will happen if we add 1 on both the sides? Think about it. Yes, we will get 7 on both the sides. What do you infer from here? Well, we can say that on adding the same number to both sides of an equation, the equality holds. Let's use the same principle for solving another equation. Let's take up an equation x minus 5 is equal to 14. What should we do to solve this equation so that equality holds? Let's add 5 on both sides to isolate the variable on the LHS. The new LHS is x minus 5 plus 5, which is equal to x, and the new RHS is 14 plus 5, which is equal to 19. So, the new LHS is equal to the new RHS. Thus, x is equal to 19. Now, let us verify whether both the sides of an equation are equal at x is equal to 19. So, the equation was x minus 5 is equal to 14. At x is equal to 19, the LHS will be 19 minus 5, which is equal to 14. That is equal to the RHS. Thus, we can say that our solution is correct. Now, the question that arises is, why should we add 5 and not some other number? It is because we want the solution to the equation. We do so to separate the variables on one side of the equation. We use this method to solve an equation and to find the value of the variable. So, isn't it simple? I am sure you will be able to answer this question now. I hope you have guessed it right. Is it important to add a number to find the value of the variable? No, that is not the case always. Let's take the same equation, which is 4 plus 2 is equal to 9 minus 3. If we subtract 3 from both sides of the equation, then 4 plus 2 minus 3 is equal to 9 minus 3 minus 3. After simplification, we will get 3 on the LHS and the RHS both. Thus, we can conclude that on subtracting the same number from both sides of an equation, the equality holds. Now, let's consider an equation. A plus 4 is equal to 7. Now, from the LHS, we need to remove 4 to obtain the value of A. That can be done by subtracting 4. So, to balance the equation, we need to subtract 4 from both the sides. Thus, the equation can be written as A plus 4 minus 4 is equal to 7 minus 4. So, the value of A will be 3. Now, let's verify the solution. When A is equal to 3, LHS will be 3 plus 4, which is equal to 7. It confirms our solution as the LHS is equal to the RHS. As you know, we use this method to find the solution or root of the equation. So, do you think we can add 4 to find the solution? No, we cannot, as the reverse operation of addition is subtraction. So, to remove a number that is in addition to the variable, we will subtract the same number from both the sides. In the same way, look at these equations. How can we find the solution to these equations? We will use the concept of reverse operation. The reverse operation of addition is subtraction. The reverse operation of subtraction is addition. Now, can you guess what is the reverse operation of multiplication? It is division. And similarly, the reverse operation of division is multiplication. So, how we will solve 3x is equal to 18? You can see 3 is in the multiplication with the variable x. So, we will use the reverse operation of multiplication and we will divide both the sides by 3. We get x, that is equal to 6. Thus, we can conclude that both sides of an equation can be divided by the same non-zero number, and in p divided by 4 is equal to 5. Variable p is divided by 4. So, to solve this equation, we will multiply both sides by 4. We get p, that is equal to 20. Thus, both sides of an equation can be multiplied by the same non-zero number. Let's see if you can answer this question or not. We can use more than one operation to solve an equation. We need to see the constant with the variable and decide the operation to be performed. So, let's summarize. In case of the balance equation, if we add the same number to both the sides, or subtract the same number from both the sides, or multiply both sides by the same number, or divide both sides by the same number, the balance remains undisturbed. That is, the value of the LHS remains equal to the value of the RHS. Reverse operations are used to solve an equation.